Thumb on the joystick, reel it in. Ooh, the thrill, catch of the day. Fish will stay, a mission to fulfill. Casting lines across the sea, air perfumed by salty breeze. Underwater fantasy, living life at 7 seas. Pixel waves are rolling high, virtual sun in the sky. Hooked on fun, it's do or die. Reeling dreams we magnify. Screens alive with colors bright, echoes of a digital night. Thinkum Dinkum takes the flight, gaming till the morning light.
Hey, welcome fishing fans. Welcome to Sunday Night Catch 'em All Challenge. So this is the second installment of the Catch 'em All Challenge. What the Catch 'em All Challenge is basically I want to catch, oh, there's all my 50 Wells catfish, by the way. I put a little video out about that earlier. Hope you saw that and enjoyed it. Anyway, what the Catch 'em All Challenge is basically I'm going to catch all the fish in the game in order. So we started with South Korea, map 1. I spent 3 hours on the last live stream, and I caught the first 3 fish, I think. I know we're on the goldfish. So yeah, we're on the goldfish. Now, the rules that I had for that one, and I'm going to change them up a little bit, just because I'll never ever get this challenge done. I was fishing on expert and trying to do it that way, and I'm not going to do expert anymore. To identify fish, you really should be using, like, unless you're doing stuff like the leaderboard, or you're really trying to get like points for, say, for, I don't know, whatever reason. Hard mode, don't be afraid to use hard or normal mode. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'll use hard mode, normal mode, whichever it is that we can use. Hopefully identify these fish, and get through this challenge, because it is a tough challenge. It is a tough challenge. Feel free to join me, chat, join me in game if you want. Obviously, we're not going to be switching rooms unless I need to. But yeah, that's the Catch 'em All Challenge, and so welcome. If you haven't been here before, welcome. In the chat, I can see on YouTube chat, I can see your chat down below. We're on low latency, we're not on ultra low latency, so there is slight delay. It should be 10 seconds at most, 5 seconds at most, so hopefully it's not horrible, and look forward to hanging with you guys. So we're gonna be in South Korea today ourselves, so we're gonna create a room. It's a public South Korea. Feel free to join. The room name will be Thinkum Dinkum's room. Double checking that you guys can hear me and you guys can hear the game. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So yeah, room 1, South Korea. We're gonna pick up where we left off last time. We're going fishing. All right, so we caught the first 4 fish last time. You know, we actually caught several of the goldfish, but it wasn't in order, so it doesn't count, right? So if we catch, right now, if we're after the goldfish and we catch the crucian carp, it won't count until we get there. So goldfish, let's see, it likes dough ball on the top, spinner, and spoon. Let's see what else on the top. Anything else on the top like dough ball? Crucian carp does. So does the common carp. Okay, let's see what else it likes. It likes spoon and spinner on the top. Spinner softbait. That fish is low. Did we finally maybe find something? The spinner or the spoon? The spoon, I mean. Okay, the bluegill likes the spoon. We may have some there. But we're gonna. So what we'll do? So we have the bluegill will compete with us. It also likes the spoon. But what we'll try to do is we'll try to figure out which is a goldfish, which is a bluegill, because obviously, here's how we can determine which fish we're after, right? So both of these are small fish. They're both going to appear small to us. And so, like, we can, in fact, we might use, well, this one likes spinner and spoon, just like the goldfish. Are there any small fish that, like, because these guys are going to be medium-sized fish. Any small fish that, like, would also like the dough ball? No. Maybe we look for a small fish with the dough ball. Since we're going to be on normal and hard. So let's go normal. Bow fishing. We'll try it with the dough ball. If we can get it. Because they should be, the really small fish, the small fish look like this guy right here in the red. Let's go to dough ball. This green one, dough ball, small fish. That should be a goldfish right here. Let's see. I estimate it should be a goldfish. Oh, that's not good. That's the wrong way. That's a better cast. Go a little bit far. See if we have a goldfish. And we do. All right. On to the next one. On to the next fish. Okay. Round-tailed paradise fish. Now this is going to be a rare. Rares work a little different. Since we're going over order, we have to do the rare next. Rares are going to be basically one of the ways that we go through rares is we try to, since they don't like anything, they're not going to be green to any sort of bait. And so everything else on here, I think at least likes at least one live bait, except for the epic. But we're not in expert mode, so we can't get the epic. Everything else it likes at least one live bait, so we'll find a fish that doesn't like any of the live baits. It doesn't turn green to anything, and small fish like that. Hello, La, how are you? Oh, I can't pick up my rod. Oh, there I am. All right, so that one's out. Did we see if it's top?
Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you? Now it's
Good.
middle to bottom. We're playing, or well, I'm not playing really. Today's Catch 'em All Challenge day, and so trying to catch all the every single fish in order, right? But unlike last time, I'm doing it on normal or hard or expert. I'm not making a rule about doing it on expert because that was going nowhere last time.
Oh, so you're catching every single fish in this map?
Every single fish in this map, but going in order. So now I'm on the, I just caught the goldfish. So, because last time I caught the spotted barbel, the Korean ultra perch, bluegill, minnow. So I just caught the goldfish. And now I'm on the round-tailed paradise fish, which is a rare. But now we get to find that. So we have.
Jeez, you're gonna be on here all night long.
Well, I'm not doing it in one shot, so I'll just go as far as I can tonight, and then next week we pick up where we left off. So every week we'll kind of go farther and farther. Every week we'll kind of go farther and farther. That's green, so that's not there. And then we just change it or reset every single time that we don't have what we want. We have a yellow small down here. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was like at past 7 o'clock, so I was thinking of you're probably on right now, so I just joined you.
Oh yeah, well thanks. I appreciate it. 7 o'clock on the dot, on my drop top cruising. Okay, you probably don't know that song. It's old. It's Usher. Do you like Usher?
I have no clue.
You don't know who Usher is?
No.
Oh my goodness, I'm showing my age. I am showing my age. He's the guy that like he like introduced Justin Bieber, I think. Introduced him, or like, I don't know. He was one of the guys that like went after Justin Bieber when Justin Bieber was like getting going or something. I guess I don't know if he signed. I don't know how the music industry works, so something like that. I know he was involved with Justin Bieber like when he first got started. Somehow he was involved with Justin Bieber. What that means, I don't know. I'm not a music industry.
Can you tell me if you can hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm just gonna say something. No, I'm just gonna. So I'm gonna see this microphone and the settings thing, and I'm just gonna press it and see if you can hear me. All right?
Okay. Can't hear you. Cannot hear you. Still can't hear you. If you're talking, you're unheard. That's unheard of. Alright, we'll keep going. Sometimes you have to reset a lot. Now I can hear you. Or I thought I heard something. Maybe it wasn't you. We got a red down here. Yellow. Yellow.
Hello?
Yellow. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yep.
Alright. There.
Okay.
Now it's working.
We have, I think we have what we're after down here. I'm actually going to use this crawfish because it's yellow to the crawfish, but a lot of other fish around it are red. And let's see if we can catch this.
Are you talking to your stream?
But yeah, I'm talking to you, stream, whichever. Yeah, I'm talking to the stream. I'm just kind of describing what I'm doing to the stream. So yeah.
It's just like the VR fishing.
Yeah, well, I mean, but we're live streaming now, so I just, yeah. So yeah, I'm just talking about, so like to catch this guy, so this guy doesn't like anything, but when you catch something that doesn't like anything, it's going to be yellow. But if you have your choice of bait to use, choose something where all the other fish around it are going to be red, so that it's the one that's going to come the fastest. All right, so we got the rare. Now next fish, we're moving on. Common carp, dough ball, up medium bottom, spinner soft bait. This should be a medium fish. Or any other like the dough ball.
I finally know how to do the glitch now.
What glitch is that?
Where you can switch to like the saltwater thing.
Oh yeah. So somebody told me that you're not actually switching the rod; it just switches the graphic for the rod, but the performance is just like the saltwater rod. So yeah. So I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know if you do switch. Does the damage go to the rod that you would have picked, or the damage go to the rod that it looks like you're using? I don't know, but somebody told me that. So let's see, crucian carp.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna talk to my cousin real quick.
Okay, so here we have common carp. It likes dough ball. And crucian carp also likes dough ball, but it also likes worm. So we're gonna start with dough ball and then switch to worm and make sure that it is not green on worm. Alistor, how are you? Dough ball. Medium fish, dough ball should be green. Is that a medium? That is a medium fish. Okay, green to dough ball, and then worm. It's green, so that's crucian carp. That's not what we're
Dang, everyone's joining now.
Hey dude, how are you? Say hi to the stream, everybody.
Hey. Hey, stream.
So I'm trying to catch all the fish in this room, and eventually catch all the fish in order. So right now I'm on the common carp.
Medium. I'm trying to go after this epic, and he's not biting at all.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing biting.
Okay.
I'm using. Keep
All
on
right, chat.
using
We have one down
button.
here. He's
There's
surrounded
second
by.
fish.
Well, there's actually two down here, but there are green ones down here as well. The green on the worm. So, but see, if you see this one here and this one here, when I go back, they'll be green on the dough ball and the medium fish. And then there's two that are not. So these two at the bottom we kind of want to get, but they're kind of all together. So let's find if we can find a bait that some are yellow on.
Oh, did I get it?
They're all
Yes,
yellow
I
on
did.
this one.
I think I got him.
This is gonna be tough. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just catch.
Oh, PB. 4
We'll just have to put it in there, and if we clear out the ones that we don't want, if we catch those. Nice PB.
minnow.
Oh, you said a PB minnow? That's cool.
Yeah. That's not gonna get me up there. But it's alright though.
No, box no.
5.108. Oh, nice. It looks like a nice size one. Yeah, nice size one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Should be in here? Did I not count? Did I miscount? I'm just trying to like get the distance. There should be, unless I mistook, which it looks like I did. There should be 5 reels in between each one of these lines, or 10 reels between the major lines. That'd be 20 reels if you cast it all the way out. I had something sit on my desk in the way. There we go. Cast all the way out. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, look.
8,
Hey, look.
9, 10.
Hello, what is good game?
Hey. Oh, nice. Nice. I like that fish.
Nice. It's an epic fish.
Yeah, it is. Nice. Nice catch.
I think
This is an epic fish. Two epic fish now.
What's up, Black Belt? How are you?
I don't like a little fish. Hello, what's up, guy?
Hello.
Hello. É que aqui é tudo gringo, pô.
What?
Sou brasileiro.
Well, those must be top fish. Oh, let's reset. We're having a hard time there. Let's go to normal mode. Well, hopefully we can catch these. Okay, we have some down here that are green. They're green on,
Oh,
green on the
comigo?
worm too. There are some that are red or not, or whatever, don't like the worm. Which we don't have any here. Why don't we have any carp? Wait, carp can be on the top too. I forgot about that. That's a crucian carp. There's one right back here, all the way on the top. I would have missed that. I forgot that they could be on the top. All the way back.
What?
Welcome back, Law. I forgot that regular carp can be on the top too. I was sitting here looking for them in the middle and bottom, but that was the fish before.
I guess I'll restart. No, I
Woohoo!
Oh, sturgeon, nice. That's a good fish.
Sturgeon!
Yeah, sturgeon is
My first sturgeon! Ah, obrigado, meu anjo. Você é um anjo. Okay. Let's speak English. Pero que no hablo muy bien español, en español no, pero que... Deutsch!
what's that now? I missed. I didn't. Let's see, krill and china on the towards the bottom, medium-sized fish. Krill and china.
Quem gosta, gosta. Ela me pergunta a mesma coisa, qual a graça de jogar Free Fire, mano.
Would the Chinese sturgeon be yellow on bottom?
Let me see.
Aqui
The way,
tem jogo
the
de
way
tiro
you want to find
também.
it is like find a fish on the bottom that doesn't
Aqui tem
turn.
muito jogo de tiro também,
A fish on the
velho.
bottom that doesn't turn green for anything. And you want to, yeah, it's also not the small one, right? Because the smallest one, that'll be the other rare.
Exatamente.
Real and shiner.
É um jogo de pesca, um simulador de pesca. Jogo muitos. Mas agora eu tô nesse aqui. Isso. Tô usando óculos.
All right, let's see if we got it.
Chuta. Oh, good. 22.
Next one. All right, so we got the mandarin fish.
Tem 22.
Let's go after the next.
Minas.
Crucian carp.
Oh, good.
Now
But-
we found the carp with the dough
Good.
ball. Now we just need to find the one that likes dough ball and one. There we go.
Hmm?
There we go. Dough ball and one. Medium fish. Dough ball. Put it up here so we can see it. Dough ball. Green, 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 green. We got like 4 greens here. And worm. Okay, so we got one over here. It's on the top. I see a swirl for it. And I cast the wrong way. Ah, that's good. That's good. Leave it in a little bit. And this should be our guy. So yeah, I'm using this both as a learning lesson for me, like how to catch every fish, but also hopefully, you know, if you're struggling to catch fish and stuff like that, maybe this will help them. But I'm just trying to catch all of them in order. So Crucian carp. All right, we're ready to go to the second page, I think. Crucian carp. So yeah, we've already caught 5, right? It's like 20 minutes in. And that's how big a difference it makes. If you want to kind of beat your head against the wall and try and catch things on Epic, I caught 4 fish in 3 hours on Epic, and now I've caught 5 fish in order because we can target the fish on normal or rare. Now, we will have some issue probably getting the Epic here, I don't know, but we can see. So yeah, we're on second page, Sea Run Dace. So here we have worm and krill that it likes. Or soft bait and minnow. So like you know, it's all about like, and then this is going to be medium, it's going to be up, middle, bottom, worm and krill. I think starting with the snakehead starts the large fish. Okay, so worm and krill. So let's see what likes worm and krill. Worm and krill is the next one over. Nothing likes worm and krill. So let's reload. Worm and krill. So nothing in here likes krill. Nothing. So krill might be a good one to start out with, because if nothing likes it, it's no use even switching. So okay, so switch over. Got nothing that is green to krill. Now there are other fish that are green to krill, just not too many, I guess. So we have one that's green to krill, it's medium, 2 that are green to krill. Let's check, are they green to, what did we say? The worm. One is green to worm and green to krill, so this one was only green to krill. So that means this is our guy. I'm gonna use a worm to get him because it's red for the other fish that's down there. So get down. We did our guy, C-Run Dace. Or Das, I don't know. D-A-C-E. C-Run Dance. I've heard a lot of people call him Dance, but I don't see an N there. So I guess it's Dace. I don't know for sure. Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody has had fun. Feel free to join me if you're around. It's Sunday night, so pretty chill tonight. Alright, let's go to the next fish. Skin carp. Gonna be top, grasshopper, and worm. Any other top fish like grasshopper and worm? It's kind of a new one. Grasshopper worm is bluegill as well, but see, our difference there is bluegill is going to be small, and the one that we're looking for should be medium-sized fish, right? Medium-sized fish. So let's see, grasshopper worm, medium size. You know, we could also try lures if you want. Soft bait minnow, green too. Anything else green to soft bait minnow? It's that. Okay, so the C-Run Dace is soft bait minnow. So in the event that you have soft bait minnow, what you have to start to determine is on the other lures that you have, are there, you know, how many, which ones is this fish yellow or red to, and is there a difference with the skin color? But we'll use grasshopper worm medium top because that's the easier of the ones. So grasshopper worm. So grasshopper top medium fish. That's a small fish. Small fish. Gotta be on top. So grasshopper. That's a large fish over here. See the longer tail means it's large. It's small, small, small. No medium fish. Okay. Now maybe this is a fish. I mean, it's kind of right up. This ultra perch is right on. Or sorry, not no. The skin carp is right on the border because I think a snakehead is considered a large fish. So if we don't start seeing it, maybe we'll try and catch one that's a large fish that likes both of these things. Do any of the other large fish like this? No. So if we get one on top that's grasshopper worm that's large, maybe grasshopper worm, and none of them are grasshopper worm. There's a large that likes grasshoppers. What is that? Sorry, I don't mean to. Oh, the large that likes grasshoppers is Sky Gator. So let's reset for the hard mode. Grasshopper worm on top should be medium fish. So there's a medium fish. So on medium fish you have one fin on the top. Small fish have no fins. Or I mean, sorry, small fish are these little, I call them angel looking fish or panfish looking things, and the medium fish have no fins on the top. So one fin on the top is large. Remember that? So let's see, grasshopper, worm, so it's, we don't have one here. We have to reset. Is that grasshopper large? Grasshopper only large is Sky Gator. So let's see, and nothing here. So we have medium fish that green on grasshopper. There's one right, it's right here. This one right here. Actually, that's not on top. Gotta be on top. Oh wait, grasshopper worm. Grasshopper. No, nothing like grasshopper, it's medium. Sorry, I was checking the wrong baits. Make sure you check the baits. We got a large fish that's green to grasshopper. Yellow to worm, so that's a Sky Gator. Alright, we have a couple of green for grasshopper. They're all either large or small, but are any of them green? Let's check small fish. Which one likes grasshopper worm? Okay, so those are bluegills. Okay. Go back to normal. Grasshopper worm. Grasshopper. Nope. No medium fish on top with grasshopper worm. No medium fish on top with grasshopper worm. There's a medium fish on top of the grasshopper, and it's green to worm. Let's go after it. I think this is our guy. Alright. King carp. Nice. So, next fish. We move to the snakehead. Now this should be a large fish. See, we got shiner on top, or shiner, crankbait, popper, flopper, flopper. So we also got the catfish, but it's on bottom. It likes shiner. Sky gator doesn't like shiner. Largemouth bass likes shiner. So crankbait, popper, flopper, flopper. So both the snakehead and the largemouth bass are gonna be on top and like the same baits. Let's see if we can distinguish these guys apart. Which means we'll probably catch some, perhaps catch a largemouth bass. But let's see. So snakehead is shiner and likes nothing else. Largemouth bass is shiner and likes nothing else. So let's check this out. What we're gonna do is just take note. Let's put a shiner on and let's see a target fish. Large. Snakehead is top or middle. Okay. And the largemouth bass is all through the water column. So we're looking for top and middle since we're looking for snakehead. Shiner. The shiner. Sorry. It's only green to shiner. Let's see. Okay, that's only green to shiner. So what I'm going to do is write down what it's. Okay, so shiner. Shiner is green. This is crawfish. It's yellow. Then what is that? Krill. It's yellow. Then worm. It's red. And grasshopper. It's yellow. Or cricket, whichever you prefer. And for ball, it's red. So that's how we're going to figure this fish out. So let's see. Shiner, let's catch it. Way too far. There we go. That's a better cast. And we'll see what it is. Could be a largemouth bass, and it could be a snakehead. Snakehead, snakehead. Fuzzy, wuzzy, snakehead. No, I'm sorry. Singing Dr. Demento songs. Whoa. Songs featured on Dr. Demento's show. Oh, we did get a snakehead. So now we know the profile for snakehead. When we get to bass, we'll see if the bass has a different like and don't like profile for float fishing, at least. As far as like what baits it likes for float fishing. But we did get our snakehead. And this will translate to other maps as well, so now we know for snakehead what the profile is. Okay, so now we're moving on. Catfish. Bottom, shiner. Bottom, shiner only. Or we can do spoon, metal jig. I think it's the only thing that likes metal jig on the bottom. And we may do that. Well, and it's going to be a large fish. So large fish, metal jig on the bottom. So I'm switching up. Large fish, metal jig. Got a large metal jig on the bottom over here. So and over here and over here. That's the far guy. Come here, little catfish. And we have our catfish. I hope that's a catfish. I didn't get a really good look at it. Hope it's a catfish. Like the catfish as we bring it in. It's catfish. I almost said, oh no, it's a snakehead. It is a catfish. But snakehead, then I thought to myself, snakeheads are not on the bottom. Okay, sky giger. So the sky giger we were actually seeing earlier with just the grasshopper on top. So let's do that. Go fishing again with a grasshopper. Gonna be a large fish. Large fish right on top. It likes grasshopper, doesn't like worm. Right here, right in front of us. There you go, buddy. There's a little grasshopper for you. Eat it. There you go. Sky giger. I don't know if it's sky giger or sky giger. I'm not sure. Sky giger. Alright, thank you, little fish. Next fish up. Largemouth bass. Okay, here's where we're gonna try and put that information together. Chiner, and let's look at the profile. Large fish. We got large fish. It likes shiner. Okay, large fish likes shiner. And I forgot. Let's see. Here we have catfish likes shiner at the bottom, so let's avoid the bottom because we didn't really make a profile for the catfish. Does a catfish like anything else? No. Okay. And so that's if we see mid-level, that's either going to be a snakehead, mid or top level. It's either going to be a snakehead or a largemouth bass. There's a mid-level right here. So let's see. We went to crawfish, and on crawfish, the snakehead. Let me write this down. Snakehead. On crawfish, the snakehead was yellow. This fish is red on crawfish. So obviously not the snakehead. And it's not going to be a catfish because catfish are only in the bottom layer. So this should be a largemouth bass. So let's go middle level. Let's catch this guy. Come on over here, largemouth bass. We got you. We got you, buddy. We got a bass. I missed the jump, but we have a bass. We have a large one. It's not fast, all right. We have our fish. Let's see what's next. Tiny sturgeon. Okay, we're going to be looking for. This is a rare, so we're going to use normal and hard mode. Not going to like any bait. It's going to be on the bottom. So go ahead and use boat fishing. Whenever I like something whenever I look for something that I'm trying to find out if it likes anything, I like to start with the dough ball, so I'm starting in the same place every time. So let's see, large fish. These two are candidates. Bill, nope. They both like shiner. Okay, those are catfish probably. Let's go back. I'm looking at. I'm trying to isolate like a few of my eyes. Okay, maybe these two. Oops. Oh, green. Do we have any large on the bottom that aren't green to shiner? There's one medium there and nothing large. Now let's see. I don't think it's. And that's green to dough ball. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure. Sometimes rare and epics are out of order. Well, rares are not usually out of order. Epics are usually towards the end, I think. Some rares, maybe not. I don't know. I'll just be careful with epics. Let's see. Honey sturgeon. Okay. Let's reset. Looking for a bottom fish. So I'm looking over here. One fin on top. Really, we should just. Most of the fish like. Shiner. Okay. There's one here that doesn't like shiner, two that don't like shiner, so that's both of them like grasshopper. Okay, shiner and grasshopper it looks like this. For the two that the large fish seem to like, so grasshopper, nothing likes it. Shiner, any large fish. I like shiner. And we may have one here. Dough ball's red. Grasshopper's yellow. Worm is yellow. Crawfish is yellow. Shiner is red. And crawfish. I said crawfish earlier. I meant krill. Let's. I think this is our guy right here. Chinese sturgeon. Catching the rarest Chinese sturgeon. Alright, we got the Chinese sturgeon on. I like that fish. It's a good looking fish. Chinese sturgeon. Next fish. Now it's the epic, I believe. This might take a little while. Soft current catfish, soft bait. It's going to be on the bottom. We have to go to expert for this mode. Switch over to lure fishing. So if you've never fished expert, we don't get a fish finder. All we get are bubbles and swirls out here. So bubbles mean fishes at the bottom, swirls mean fishes at the top. So he said soft bait. So soft bait takes a long time to sink to the bottom. So, but we'll wait for it because we're after this rare fish. There's something that kind of turned pretty red for us pretty quickly. I don't think this catfish pulls any drag, so I don't think we have it. Yep. We got a catfish. The catfish must like the soft bait, I guess. Alright, let's do a little more homework. And what we're going to do is find out what other fish don't like. And I don't know, so I don't know the profile for this fish necessarily. But we know it likes soft bait at the bottom. Yeah, catfish doesn't like soft bait at the bottom necessarily, but you know, when your bait's going down that slowly and going through the water, sometimes you attract the wrong fish. Soft bait top, soft bait bottom there. Okay. We've got a lot that like soft bait. You know, I'm just going to throw a whole bunch of stuff against the wall and use the minnow. Because by the time that I sink this bait, I could have caught 3 fish with that minnow. And if I still can't catch it, then I'm going to go back to soft bait and just wait for it to sink. The soft bait just sinks so slow. Now, because it's not going to be green to this bait, well, you're going to have to dance it a lot. Oh, we got some red there. Just pull it away too quick. Alright. This is not going to be it, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't pull drag. Looks like a largemouth maybe? Yep, largemouth. I'm going back to South Bay. We'll just pull it down if we have to. No dry. drag, let's see, hopefully. Nope, spoon carp. I thought that that wasn't going to be it because it kind of, on the way down, it turned red. I was like, well, maybe it was just that attractive to the bait. In fact, I'm going to change this bait. This is the A. I want to be a little less attractive, so I'm going to use the this soft bait, C. I just want to be a little less, and then for that far fish, I want to go to the casting rod. Because there was bubbles way out here. Wait, oh, I didn't switch the casting rod. Casting rod, okay. It was way out here. Yeah, that casting rod goes quite a bit further than that dragon rod. If you use the dragon rod. There's nothing wrong with the dragon rod. It's just that sometimes it can't cast all the way out. I don't think this fish is going to be it. It took a little while to turn red. Yeah, it's pulling drag, so no. I'm going to reset because I didn't see any other bubbles. Fetching epics on expert mode. Fun. Okay, this was red pretty quickly. Let's see, and we were towards the bottom, so I don't know if he runs left and right, or if he just reels straight in, but we'll see when we get here. Nope. Mandarin fish. There's some more bubbles out here. Let's go check them out. Okay, we were red pretty quickly. Could be our fish. Could be another mandarin fish running left to right. We'll see. There was no drag though. Mandarin fish. Okay. Got some bubbles out here. Oops. In the wrong spot. Not sure about this one. I don't think it was red soon enough. Definitely not pulling drag. The larger bubbles over here. And get to the bottom. Could be it. Nope. Get some bubbles out here. I don't even know. Are we on the right? I need to double check our lure. Seemed like we're switched to spinner maybe on accident. This could be it. No. Green archer perch. Okay. No, we're on. I just forgot that we were using the small. To me, it looked like the spinner bait when it was out there. But we're using, it's just the small soft bait. Alright, no drag. This one's coming in quick. No, no. Okay. Got one here. I should have done my homework on this and figured out, like, because there are other ways to figure out what this epic likes, right? It's a matter of getting to know the fish, and I don't know this fish very well, so I will admit to that. I think in one of these we already pulled drag on, or had it pull drag on us, so we watch it for that. I think there's a new one over here. Yeah. Hey, Various GT, how are you?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Say hi to the chat.
You're streaming right now?
Yeah, yeah.
You think?
I think. No, I am, yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Alright. What's your, do you have a YouTube name?
Yeah, Thinkum Dinkum. Same thing as my name here.
Oh, okay. I'll sub to you.
Yeah, please do. Appreciate it. How are you
I
doing?
have, do you know Gorilla Tag, right?
Yeah, I've played Gorilla Tag before. Like
I
once.
have, Gorilla Tag.
Once or twice, yeah.
YouTube.
Oh, that's cool. What's the name of the channel?
It's kind of hard to spell. It's
Okay.
called Rovis GT, ROVIS GT.
All right. Yeah, I'll have people. I mean, I don't have that many subscribers. I have like 80 or 90 now, so yeah. But
Oh, nice. Yeah, I only have,
yeah, if any of them, if they hear this, please check them out. Gorilla
I
Tag.
only have 22.
Cool, cool. Well, you got to start somewhere. We all got to start somewhere. I started somewhere with like 2 or 3 a couple of weeks ago. So.
Oh, I see you right now. I wanted to say hi.
Yeah, you see yourself right now. That's probably. Hopefully, that's what you see.
Can you see it?
Oh yeah, yeah. I see.
Alright, I just subbed.
All right. Is that that's your YouTube channel, Robus JT?
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. Yeah, I'll probably.
How did you go live without it says for me when I try to go live it says something error, like the chat don't show up.
Oh, you have to. So what you have to do is you have to go live first, and then once your channel's like, once you're actually streaming, once you actually have a live stream, then you have to hit the go live with the camera, and then it'll come up and not show you the error. Otherwise, it shows you the error. So like I usually have to like pull up the chat after I start the stream. I'm like, hey stream, let's pull up the chat. So like I have a little thing that like plays like an introduction, like, hi, we're getting ready to start stream for like it only takes about 30 seconds or so. And then once you have that 30 seconds and your stream is actually up, then try and hit go live. And if it doesn't work the first time, just click the little toggle switch that says show the chat, and then click it back on, and then it'll retry again without having to end the stream. You look like you're back there taking a break. Taking a bio. Back there on the rocks. I'm gonna shoot one of these off to help us out. Alright, let's see. Is this it? Yeah, so I'm doing the catch 'em all challenge right now. So like I'm trying to catch all the fish in the game in order. Right now I'm on the epic on this map. So when I catch the epic here, which is the
Yeah, it says something went wrong, so you said wait 30 seconds, right?
well, you got to wait like a couple minutes, but maybe not 30, not quite 30 seconds. Just go live first, and then probably in a minute or so. It depends on like how a lot of it depends on your settings, and a lot of it depends on YouTube, because this game could be trying to, or your meta could be trying a different server than some of your things. So I would wait like a couple minutes and then try it again.
Okay.
Yep. Hello, Shark. Trying to get this epic. Let's go. I see some bubbles over here.
I'm fairly new to the game, so...
Yeah, so am I. I just started like in November. When did you start?
November.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I started like mid-November. That's cool. How do you like it so far?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I do like yeah, I have to admit it is pretty cool.
There's a nice carp. I actually fish in real life. I have my own fishing channel.
Oh, you do? Like a real life? Like what do you fish for?
Yeah. Basically anything. I go creek fishing, I go pond fishing, anywhere.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, I used to fish like as a kid and stuff, and I fished a little bit as an adult, not very much. But yeah, this game has definitely reignited the desire to go fishing more, you know, to go fishing again. So yeah, unfortunately,
yeah, I'm gonna have to try this later. My thing's literally like 5%. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, it actually, because I used to get frustrated, like for my first couple streams, I didn't have the chat open at all because I didn't think you could see the chat. But then I said, there was something where like, I went live and then like I tried it like a couple minutes later and it worked. And I was like, oh, maybe you actually have to be streaming first, and then you have to like open that thing. And it worked, so.
Yeah. By the way, if I can't understand you, I can barely hear you and my volume's all the way up.
Oh, you can barely hear me? Okay. Well, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Let me fix that.
Oh, look at that little tiny catfish.
That's an epic,
crazy.
yeah. Let's see.
Dude, look at this carp. Can you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, I see it, yeah. How is it? Is my voice better on the stream now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Cool.
Yes.
In fact, I probably need to turn it down just a little because I'm like busting out. Okay, that's probably better right there. Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to know.
I can barely hear you in game too, but I can hear you now.
Oh, you can barely hear me. You know how to turn people up in game, right? Individually?
No.
Okay, so if you click on the multiplayer menu, like you're going to leave, right? Click on the microphone, and then a little slider will open up, and then you can turn me up, and you turn the volume for me up.
Wait, how? I don't know how to get to the multiplayer menu.
So it's just like, okay, so hit B, and then hit where the two people are high-fiving in the little menu, and then click the microphone. And you can also add people as friend, which I'll add you now if you don't care, by clicking the blue with the plus on it. And it sends a follow request.
And where do you see that at?
It's right next to the microphone.
Oh no, invite. Like, did you just do it?
I just did it, yeah. I just sent you a follow request. I don't know if it'll pop up in game. See, I keep my settings on like do not disturb while I'm streaming, so that I don't have like everybody trying to call me and stuff, and it pops up in the middle of a game and stuff. So.
All right, I think I just did it.
Okay. Yeah.
I just sent you. Yep, follow request. All right.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
now
you.
I can really hear you.
Awesome. Now I just caught it again. So all right, everybody.
How do you get epic fish?
You have to, first of all, you have to be a level 20 in the license for the region, and then you have to be on, you have to be fishing on expert mode, and then you can catch epic.
Huh.
Yeah.
How do you? I always wanted to change my bait, but I just don't know how.
Change your what?
My bait, like, can you buy new baits?
Yeah, yeah. If you hit B, open up the little menu at the bottom. See the thing that's right next to the fishing pole that looks like a store?
Okay, hold on, let me just reel this in.
Yep.
All right, B. Oh, okay, I see it.
Okay, and then
Lures. Okay.
lures,
I
or
see
if you're
it.
doing lures, you can go in there and buy. You have arrows at the bottom to buy the different lures, and then once you have a lure on your, once you're done, just pick your rod up again, and you use the joystick left and right to switch lures. The left and right on the joystick,
I see it.
left and right on the joystick, and you get to switch lures. All right, if you don't care, I'm going to change maps real quick. Going to map.
No, you're good.
Okay. All right, going to the next map already.
Oh, I love this map.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Spotted barbel again. Let's see. Grasshopper, worm, bottom. Let's see if we can catch it on the lure this time. Spinner, stop it.
I think I just got a bluegill or something tiny.
Okay.
I said I think I got something tiny.
Okay, cool. Cool.
It looks pretty tiny though. Oh wow, I never had one of these fish. That's a nice fish. Look at that. Look at that. Like,
Yeah,
look at
that's
that
what I'm after
pattern
right
on
now. Spotted barbel. What'd you catch it with?
Rare.
Spinner,
The spinner bee.
okay.
I have a spinner bait right now, and it kind of looks like a bluegill, but it's really not.
Yeah. Well, that bluegill, so those that just indicates the size of the fish. So the bluegill ones are small. There's ones with like a small fin on the back that are kind of round and have a smaller tail. Those are medium fish. And then there's fish that are about almost the same size as the medium fish. They look about the same size, but their tail is a little bit longer. Those are large fish. Those indicate large fish. And then there's one that kind of looks like a tuna. If you ever see those are huge fish. Huge.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me see if I can catch another one, just in case. Another spotted barrel. I have one coming at me right now. Here. Might be a tinier spotted barrel. I'm not sure though. Did you buy that bait?
Which bait is that?
The spinner bee.
Oh, I have a spinner. I usually use the A bait unless I'm trying to not target something as much.
I knew it. I caught one of these in real life as my first fish when I first started my YouTube channel.
Oh, really? That's cool. Bluegills are fun to catch. I have caught a bluegill before.
I only use worms. I just got a lot of stuff for Christmas,
Uh-huh.
like lures and stuff, and I just figured out how to use lures.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they definitely take some work, and different ones take working different ways. But yeah, I used to always
Hopefully
basically.
with fireworks.
Yeah, I used to basically always fish with just regular bait, like a bait and a bobber, and on the bottom. Spotted
There you
barbel.
go.
There we go. Thank you. All right, next fish. Green ultra perch spinner up. Only spin.
Alright, my battery's at literally 2% right
Okay.
now, so sorry if I cut out.
Yeah, no worries. No, I mean, it happens. Everybody, we all have like batteries, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
I prefer in this game to put on low battery mode.
Okay.
I mean, not low battery mode, like performance mode. I don't know what it's called, but I used it before in Gorilla Tag. It was really laggy, but in this game, it doesn't really require too much of the processor,
Uh-huh.
so it's not going to be laggy for most games.
Oh, that's cool. Performance
So
mode.
like,
It helps.
here, I'll
Does it
see
really
if I
help
can
with your
do it right
battery
now.
though?
Yes,
It does.
it
Okay.
does really.
Awesome.
Let me see if I have it here in settings.
I've seen it before, and I've seen it. Re-notch your perks. That's what I was after. I've seen it before in the pop up and say, "Hey, your headset's using a lot of," especially if I'm streaming really hard. Like I stream like 4K a lot, and so if I stream 4K and I'm doing a lot of other things, they'll say your headset's
Oh, my
using
headset died.
a lot of. All right, we'll see you, bud. Moon spinner top. Boom. Spinner. Boom. All right. So yeah, we're moving on, catching every fish in the game. Hopefully, we can get get through a few maps today. Bluegill next. Minnow. Towards the bottom, spinner, soft bait. Spinner, soft bait, middle to bottom. Spinner. Nothing green here. Spinner. Soft bait. Not soft bait. That's one of the other fish that we've looked at before. Go back to normal. And we said that fish was, minnow is medium, okay, bottom or middle. Little fish, bottom or middle, like spinner and soft bait. So spinner right there, good. Soft bait, good. So we have one right here. Oh. Didn't cast it far enough. So kind of work our way down. Grab the minnow. Minnow. Minnow, minnow. No, we got the spotted barbell. Did we catch? Huh. What did I do? What did I check there? Oh, do they like the same thing? Did I make the mistake? Spinner, soft bait. Spinner, soft bait. Okay. So now let's log this guy. Spinner, soft bait. So we're going to log the next one that we see and see what it likes. Since they like the same thing. So you say spinner, green, soft bait, green. We need to change our map, change to hard. Is that looks like top. And it's soft bait, it's not green anymore. Okay. Spinner and soft bait. It's on top. Okay, we got some down here. Spinner, soft bait. So what is it like on the spoon? Spooner's yellow. And let's log the rest of it. Over here, minnow is yellow. Crankbait is red. You know, I didn't even get into the poppers, I think, when I logged the last stuff, but we didn't need it. Middle jig is red. Oh, I think we logged with, and popper is red. This, and then whopper plopper is red. Now let's catch that fish and see what it is, now that we have it logged. Green. Okay, we're gonna go with soft bait because it's the only green that's around there. Out. Are you a minnow? Are you a meanie? You're not. Okay, so this is the spotted barbel profile. I wrote that down, so now we know spotted barbel. Hopefully it doesn't like all the same thing as the minnow. Let's see, do we have any green minnows? I think these are all on top. Spinner, soft bait. Nothing like spinner and soft bait. Okay. Spinner, soft bait, no. Spinner, soft bait. We have one down there. So then let's see. Spoon, yellow. Minnow. Minnow is red instead of yellow, so maybe that's our guy. Go here. This guy right here was red on minnow. Actually, let's profile the rest of it. We said spinner, soft bait. Spinner's green, soft bait's green. Spoon was yellow. Hello, how are you?
Hello, Dink.
So now I'm trying to catch every fish in order. So like there are certain fish that, you know, if they have the same thing, I'm learning and I'm teaching other people how to like profile the fish, see what they like and tell the differences. That's what I'm doing right now, is trying to see what, I'm trying to catch this minnow, which likes the same thing as that spotted barbel. I just caught the spotted barbel and I figured out everything he likes. There's a fish right here. It likes, it's different on the minnow. It's red on the minnow, where the other one is yellow on the minnow.
Now that you found it, are you releasing it and then going back and flipping through all the baits and picking the color codes on it?
Well, no, I'm logging it before I catch it, which because this one's going to be different. So that way, spoon. So then crankbait is red, and minnow is red, and then metal jig is red. Now I should go through and do all the live baits or the bait too, but I don't want to be too boring on my stream. Popper is red.
I can give you some advanced help on that if you'd like.
Sure.
If not, I'll let you do it.
No,
Because there's the spreadsheet that's got the color codes on them.
Oh yeah, the Real VR Fisherman spreadsheet. Yeah, I don't have those up, but yeah, I could use them.
I mean, I can send it to you if you need it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll use it. Yeah, for sure.
And then if you go on, all you need is one of his, and then when you go to the bottom, you can click on his link.
Okay.
And it'll take you to every DLC he has, and he's already got them. Then you just click on freshwater, saltwater. Let me see if I got it here. I know I do.
Yeah, the one that I had only had like Korea and something in it, so it didn't have like anything else.
But you go down to the very bottom that says links.
Yeah, no, I went to the links, yeah, but it only had like links for a couple of them, not.
It should have them all on the right side.
Oh, maybe I was mistaken. Okay. Minnow. There we go. It's the difference. So you want to check your, you want to check for the minnow to be red. Minnow yellow is the spotted barbel, and minnow red is the minnow. I guess because the minnow doesn't want to be a cannibal. Next fish. Goldfish.
I apologize. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No. Yeah, by all means. I mean, no. I want to sit here and talk. So I'm just talking to the chat and talking my way through things. So you're not interrupting me at all. Not at all.
Because a lot of times I run in when you're going to run into some of these maps where you have 3 fish that like the same thing, and the only difference on some of them is the depth. One's bottom and one's top.
Right. Yeah, I've seen that, or I've kind of almost seen that already. So yeah, that's goldfish, spoon and spinner.
Cool.
So how have you been today?
Doing okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm no longer an admin for the Doc's Daily Derbies.
Did you give it up, or they?
No, I gave it. Yeah, I gave it up. Yeah, I gave it up. Yeah, I just want, like I said, I mentioned before, I didn't want to like I still want to be able to produce stuff for my channel and stuff like that. So, I was a little conflicted about like like these ideas do I have, am I taking away from DDD if I keep putting ideas that I have on my channel instead of their channel, and so I think it's probably just it's probably a good thing. Yeah.
See, I don't know everything that's going on. They got going on right now with the coins that they're talking about.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I was not.
But there was one item on there they're going to run into, and if he doesn't do it right, it's going to be another big dig that he's going to turn people off. They had a fishing tournament where you're gaining points and you're gaining. But then he had something called the spinning the wheel, and the points you make, somebody else would come and steal them.
What?
That's not right. They did that where they took some people's points away, and they was the people that was leading.
Okay. That's okay.
So they took some of their points away, and they earned them, but yet you're going to have somebody come in and take some of them away.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Now you look on his thing that he did today, but these coins, and there's one that's on the bottom in here is to disturb or what it was. I forgot what he's brought it up as. So it's going to be something bad happen to you that's if somebody plays a coin on you.
Oh.
And that's not right.
Yeah, I didn't follow that. I didn't pay attention to that post, so.
On Messenger, I sent you that.
Oh, you did? Okay. I'll take a look at it.
And when you open it up, if you look on the... I will look at mine here.
Oh, fish. All right. Next fish. Round-tailed paradise fish. Again, that's going to be like nothing. Let's try it with the lure this time. It's going to be towards the bottom, and it's going to like nothing. Okay, that like something. We get to the popper. Yeah, we got it right down here. Let's find something that it's yellow to, hopefully, and okay, right there. It's yellow to this, and everything else is red. So we use a spinner. Hopefully this is our guy. Put that spinner down there. Come on, go down. How are you, Black Belt?
Good, how about you?
Yeah. Doing alright. You've been quiet today.
Yeah. Today was tiring.
Oh yeah. You go out
Yeah.
now. You said earlier that you were going to go hang out with friends or something, right? Or am I misremembering?
Yep.
Okay. The tiring, huh? What'd you do with your friends? You see a movie or something?
No, we worked on homework and we wrestled a lot and
Oh, the wrestling will
did
make it. That'll make you
teenage friend
tired.
stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Played hide and seek. I won that.
Oh yeah. You have a lot of spaces around your place to play hide and seek outside, or?
Yeah, we have a 10-acre yard, but it's
Yeah.
like all flat, so
Oh, that's cool.
we just stayed inside.
That's very cool. Welcome back, sir.
Sorry, I got a major glitch.
Oh no.
My whole screen, when I was looking around, everything was flopping around, and it just, when I closed down, it wouldn't come up for a little bit.
Ooh.
So fish, make the spinner on the bottom. Yeah. Oh my goodness. How was your day, Al?
I'm doing okay. I wish I could have fished a lot more, but I had a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah. One of those days, for sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
How's your situation going? Is it,
Yeah, I mean,
I know it's still hard.
I mean, yeah, it's still difficult, but you know, every day gets a little better, so you know that's part of it.
Yeah.
And it's like every time the wind blows, you get memories and feelings. And
Oh yeah, I mean, there's just so much of her around here, especially when you have a big dog like a Great Dane. You know, like they're just
presence.
yeah, their presence is everywhere, everything. You know, like from, you know. So yeah, but it's you know.
Is your wife doing okay with it?
Yeah, she is. I mean, she's so like I don't know, like I'm going through the same phases, but I think I'm going through them a little faster than she is, and she's kind of taking her time and but not as like mine was rough. Mine was rough. Like coming home from the vet, I didn't even want to come home because I didn't want to see the house without her, you know, that kind of thing. So
right,
it was really tough.
I did the same thing.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, exact same thing.
There you go, common carp. Fish, mandarin fish. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I have to work tomorrow. It's never fun. Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I'm a artificial intelligence engineer, AI engineer. So basically like programming, software development.
So do you deal with like coding a lot?
Yeah,
or?
that's yeah, coding. Yeah, coding. Pretty much, yeah.
I never understood coding.
No?
Like it never clicked in my brain.
Like what is there that you like I guess what do you question about it? Would be my question.
About everything. I don't know, maybe it's just the school's way of teaching it.
Oh,
'Cause
they
that
try to
one
teach
would
you.
pull my hair out after every class.
Oh, really? Like, what were you trying to do that like stressed you out? Just trying to figure out like
Oh,
the
JY.
instructions, or hey, hello,
Well,
JY.
we had to like create this little guy or whatever,
Uh huh.
and we had to like make him move to a certain point. And but I don't remember what kind of coding it was, but I think even the teachers were like, "Our kids can't do this. Why are we teaching them
Huh.
this?"
You scored big tonight.
I did. Oh, who did?
Yeah. JY popped in. He's last year's real VR fishing #1.
The the lucky
Contest winner.
guy.
The lucky guy.
Yeah.
He's one of the few that has the Oculus avatar mask.
The other account.
Nice. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations, JY.
Oh, thank you.
He got to do his. I'm still waiting to do mine.
Yeah, I'm
I
waiting
keep
for you to take to get that too.
Yeah, I told him, I said, if they're not going to do it, give me the mask. I like to have one too.
You deal with.
Then they told me that they're going to do something in February.
Oh, they are.
Uh-huh.
So is that like they have a championship in like a certain month, or how does that work? I'm still new to this game.
Every contest they do,
Uh-huh.
at least last year,
Uh-huh.
when you enter the contest and you won something on it, you get a gold ticket
Okay.
and you get the fish. Was it a playoff at the end of the year, KY?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They get like all the winners on all competition
Uh-huh.
during the year, and they regroup everybody together and to make the championship final in the end of the year.
That's cool. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. I'll try doing something like that this year. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Was it fun to do? Was it a fun thing?
Oh, stressful.
Stressful. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they put like two competitor
Uh-huh.
together for half an hour, and they say today the target is like the epic fish.
Uh-huh.
So who get the most during this half an hour and win the game.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
huge.
Special.
Yeah,
That is huge.
yeah. So you 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 need to like test,
Uh-huh.
make a lot of tests to check the target fish
Right.
that yeah.
Well, that's what I'm doing now. So
Like,
on my stream, I'm gonna catch every fish in the game, but I'm doing it in order. So like that's the trick, is like I'm going in order, and if I catch it out of order, then yeah. So it's tough, especially the epic fish. They're a little tougher. Yeah, you have to really
So
start studying their behavior and like how long it takes them to, you know, how long it takes them to turn your line red once you put the thing in the water. Yeah, it's fun though. That's a good part of this game for sure.
alphabetical or
No, just in order from like if you open the map, or if you open the fish index here, from top to bottom, left to right. So right now I'm on the second page on the sea run base. Das.
oh, okay. I see where
You got all the fish in the game or no?
I don't yet, no, but I'm working my way through it.
Okay.
Yeah, but not quite
After
yet.
you get all the fish, after you get all the fish in the game, you start to buy everything in the game.
I've already bought everything in the game. So I did like the leaderboard last year. So I just did a lot of like ponytail chubs and Wells catfish
Uh-huh.
and all those fish. But the bad part
Yeah.
about the leaderboard is it's like you kind of like I was ignoring a lot of the saltwater stuff. So now I'm like making up and doing a lot of the saltwater stuff and things like that.
Okay.
Plus I
But
stream.
I mean, buy everything. That means you buy all your lure, all your
Yeah.
thing until 999.
Yeah, I don't
Buy
I haven't done
everything.
that, but I probably could. I have
Yeah,
like
that's crazy.
3 million or I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know how much.
Just a suggestion for you. Every time you come in,
Uh-huh.
buy 100 bobbers. Because you'll get tired of clicking on them bobbers.
Exactly. It's like you're like falling asleep to buy those bubble.
Oh, it takes that long to buy a bobber?
Yeah,
It's
because
it's
every
each
time you
bobber.
buy like one click, you buy one, and that's mean
Oh,
you need to click 999 times
that's right.
on each bobber.
each bubble. Yeah.
Wow, that'd be painful.
It kind of was. That's where when I got it and finally finished it, I said, "Good, congratulations! Finally got this done."
Mhm. You know what? I tried to buy the firework
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
for I don't know if you have a limit, so I tried to buy like the yellow one
Uh-huh.
until 999, but it's very expensive. Like uh I just get like 450, and they they stop to give the per coin already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I have like 550 yellow firework. Don't know how to do with that.
That's funny.
What to do? Yeah,
Uh,
I hope they will give the per coin again.
I think they
Yeah,
will.
I
I
do too.
I don't know. Hopefully it's during every event. Hopefully.
Oh, they promised us something that they still haven't gave us yet. During this year, do you remember them saying that they're going to do another blimp and have a prize? That hasn't
Yeah.
come yet.
Mm. I don't know if
Like when we got the
Dustin,
balloon
you know,
hat or the
yeah.
blimp hat,
Uh,
they supposed to had another one that we supposed to have. They was going to do it again for another prize, but they never did.
mhm. See, Dustin Spencer. You remember this guy?
Yeah.
Dustin Spencer. He won the game
Uh-huh.
for the air ticket to go to Korea.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
You
heard
remember?
somebody like that and then they didn't give him the ticket.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't give him the ticket. So I'm not very trust what they say.
And before that, he won some swag plates on
Yeah.
a contest, and he
Mhm.
kept waiting for it. And he said, "When's it going to get here?" They
Mhm.
said that we sent it to the address you gave, and they got returned to us.
Oh,
And
really?
Dustin,
Mhm.
and he said, "No, I didn't, never got it.
No.
When you going to send it again?" And then they wouldn't
Mhm.
answer him back.
No.
So they got him twice.
Mhm.
Wow.
Wow.
It's not very nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For Doug Davy Daily, the marks on the Google spreadsheet.
Uh-huh.
They yeah, some fish we don't have the record for the DDD. Is that normal?
It's
That's a new fish. They're going to wait for 3 weeks, and then they'll put the fish on
Oh,
the
okay. I see.
people's name on it for derbies.
Mhm.
if you're wanting to go after one, you want to go for the wreck fish. It just got player on it, so it can be.
I know. I see. Yes, if I check the list, let's see. Okay, you have some those new fish. It's not um there's like what we call the peng. What do you call the peng fish?
You have the perch, the uh,
The pink
Scotland.
salmon. You see the
Yeah,
pink
pink.
salmon?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have the score with the RVR fishing person, but you don't have the DDD.
they won't do the DDD until uh, I think he said 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That
Okay,
way they
that's
don't keep
why.
That way they don't have to
putting
change
it
it
up.
like 10 times a day.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hmm. I see. Okay. All right. So it's only the new three fish that there's no name inside
yeah.
for
That's
the
the only
DD.
ones that's
Okay.
new now.
And the red fish is still waiting for the first person who posts, right?
First person to post that size, yeah,
The size,
that
yeah.
size or above.
Hmm. But it's very hard to find the red fish.
Right. Uh, Heath, real VR fisherman, he did a video on it of how he was doing it,
The
and
number one is Jeremy.
yeah,
Yes.
he's matter of fact, he's over doing that now.
Hmm. All right.
You know what? That is a bass. Okay. I wrote the wrong thing. Okay. There should be yellow on.
When you do your little video things,
Uh-huh.
just keep reminding me that this game, when it came out,
Uh-huh.
Korea was the only thing that had on it. So when they started, so if you get a personal best and find out it's like in the top 10 or top 100,
Uh-huh.
you're going through 5 years and thousands of people that have
Played this game. Thousands.
played this game and caught fish.
Oh, yeah.
So if you get something that's even in the top 50, you've accomplished a feat
Yeah.
Yeah.
of having this game being out for Christmas. All the thousands of people that have come and did this for years, and when they did play the game,
Uh-huh.
that was the only place to go. You didn't have all these other choices to go to.
Yep.
It's I just tried to catch a a little fish on salt water, and then I see the number of people who are on the boat.
Yeah,
It's about 20,000 something.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Wow.
Now I don't know if you got yourself another account, like you might have one for your wife if she gets ever does it.
Who me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have another account. Yeah.
But if you get one for her,
Uh huh.
that maybe one day she might like to sit with you, and it might be a family thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which some of these guys, some of these that do. But when you do, and if you happen to pair the headsets up,
Uh huh.
like you can, yours would be the master, and then hers can be the add it to your headset, so
Yeah.
you can play her games and she can play your games.
Okay.
But when you do that, and if you got this game and you buy it again,
Uh huh.
do what JY was just talking about here a little bit. If you got another account
Uh huh.
and you're really not using it,
Uh huh.
catch one fish on that account, and then when you go to that account, especially if you catch a like a 1 point fish,
Uh huh.
and when you go look in there, it'll tell you how many people have been on freshwater and how many people have been on saltwater by catching that one fish. Because you ain't all you're getting is 1 point. So when you go look at the leaderboard on that account,
Uh huh.
you know you've only got 1 point. So when it brings it up in here, that's how many people has been fishing
Wow. Okay. Makes sense.
this month. So at the end of the month, a lot of I've got one like that, and I catch one fish, and then I can look to see. Sometimes you get like over 20-some thousand.
Wow.
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 And I think one time in here it was close to 30. This one had some competitions going on. It's just amazing how this thing just goes around the world, you know. You've got people in Africa, Islamic countries, they pop on.
Yeah, I met somebody from Saudi Arabia actually. Really nice guy. Really nice guy. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, but yeah.
Now, not going for any kind of nationality or anything of that nature, but
Uh-huh.
last year we had a problem, and a lot of people that fished in the morning ran into it. There was 3 guys,
Uh-huh.
and each time you hear them talk, it sounds like they're in a soundproof room, like they're in a cubicle,
Okay.
and they want to know where you're from, what you do, and it's information collecting.
Huh.
So it's like the Medicare cost.
It's a spy.
So they go in, and then we just pretty much told them, you know, hey, we're not going to give you our information. Just stop asking. If you want to fish, fish, but just don't sit there and ask questions, but not putting your pole in the water. And then after a little bit later, you see all 3 of them in the room. So they're information collecting while they're playing the game.
Wow,
Wanting to get on.
that's crazy that they would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of them is slick, but some of them is just so obvious. They come in your room asking all these questions, but they're not putting the pole in the water, not even fishing.
Huh. Did they get him out of here, or what? What did they do?
Oh, we can ban them, but no, they still can go in the game. It's just that we passed it on, you know, heads up. And when they pop in their room, you know, the first thing you say was, look, don't ask questions of where people's from. You don't need, especially kids, you don't need to ask them.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to give you anything. If you want to fish, fish. If not, then I'm going to ban you. Most of the time they leave on their own. But they'll go to another room when they start it all over again.
That's crazy. That's wow.
Maybe that it took that break was a good thing.
And even on the websites, you see some of them will try to do those bots and give you advertisements to try to get people be interested in something so they can get your address.
Wow. I mean, it's not like people's addresses aren't kind of out there anyway. A lot of people are.
Talk about Google Maps.
Yeah, but it's harder to associate like a name with an address, but it's not super hard. I mean, the tax records will show you. All you have to do is go to the tax records, and everything's free. You know. Now, I may not tell you exactly who's living there at the exact moment, but.
Yeah, you'll see some shady stuff on this thing. It's like everything else in the world, you know. I'm retired from federal government for Department of Justice. I was a correction officer, and I got mandatory retired. But people ask me, you know, how can you stand to work with all those criminals? And I said, those are the ones that are known to be convicted. You don't know what you have when you stand in line at Walmart.
Exactly.
Wow.
You've got those criminals and those psychos and stuff there that's right in your line with you. The ones that I go to work with and take care of, and when I was doing it, was they were the ones that got caught and got convicted, so we know where they were.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did. That was not fun.
It's also beneficial too, because some people are in a line of work and business that other people require.
Yeah.
Oh, you do that? Oh, well, Keith, I got a question for you. And before you know it, you've gained some knowledge and helped somebody out. I try to help the veterans as I can because I was trying to be a veterans CEO officer. A point of contact to help fill the paperwork out. And I've met many of people on this that have braces, and some of them has medication that they have to take that it comes through their skin, and it also makes them have an odor because the medication is just so strong. Well, the military will compensate for you. You get clothing allowance. So if you wear braces and it tears up your clothes, or you got medication that has discoloration or odor, you can get a clothing allowance. And right now, before 20 years ago, it was like $400 and some. Now it's $1,000.
Oh wow, that's not bad. That's a pretty good amount of money for clothes.
Yeah, every September you got it. So it's just, these are the kind of things that help. And if you're in an area that has a bad internet or a weak internet and your service connected, you do the video doctor's appointments. They'll send you a iPad that has like Verizon or AT&T or some other kind of calling system on it.
Uh-huh.
That when you do your video things to come in, though, you can sign it out for a year.
Oh, wow.
These are just some of the things that help, and you know you didn't not knowing about it until somebody else next to you tells you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, you wish they had better ways to like let people know about some of these things.
Yeah. We've got 2 guys in here that I fish with, and they fish with somebody, and they just happen to ask, "You was in from this time frame and this time frame? Was you on a ship?" Yep. Go down and file for blue water.
Blue water. Okay.
So it's like the Agent Orange, but in the war. It's a you come in an area where you was on a ship, passing through areas that had to. So we've got a couple that I fish with. They applied.
Uh-huh.
Now they've got a percentage disability because of that.
Oh, wow. That's pretty neat.
And they didn't know about it. They could have been collecting for years, but didn't know nothing.
Is there a way to like find out about it? Is there like a centralized, or do you just have to know somebody like you that'll tell them about it?
No, there's a you fill the paperwork in, but people don't know about the paperwork. So you've got you can go to a DAV representative or a veteran representative and try to help them, or you know any VA hospital, doctor's office.
Uh-huh.
They can get somebody to help fill your paperwork in. I mean, you don't want to go down and advertise what somebody's disabilities on this, but man, there is a whole variation of disability. Myself, I've got a huge back problem. I got about a 60% curvature in the spine. I'm getting a rear end accident or slip and a fall from really doing damage to my spine. And you've got some that can't walk. You've got some that
should be open now, Rovis, if you want to try and join. Oh, there you are. Never mind, you're in here.
Functions.
Uh-huh. Hi, Rovis.
And you got some that was just bedridden and gave up on life until somebody happened to pull this in and kind of brought them back out again. It's just, yeah, there's a lot of people that, you know, they can coincide with everything you have, and you become friends with a lot of them, and they give you assistance and help. I try to help as many as I can.
Yeah.
And I like doing it.
Well, I mean, I'd enjoy it too. I just don't know. I don't know much about that kind of stuff. So.
No, it's just a relationship. I'm not saying do something on it.
Oh, I got a big one.
Your little stuff that helps people out for your videos and things in here, that makes people enjoy it to want to go do it.
You know, this game made me enjoy and want to go fish again. Like in real life, you know, like.
Right.
I kind of forgot how much I enjoyed it, and I'm kind of glad that it did, because then I took my dog out. You know, she used to like to go fishing, and then we kind of got out of it for a while, and you know, before she passed, we started going fishing again. So and she really enjoyed that. We got some great pictures.
I'm glad, buddy. And I didn't mean to coincide the ones that I did for you.
No, I really appreciate those. Those were very thoughtful, and I really appreciate them a lot. Like, in fact, I have them saved because, yeah, I want to save those because they're great memories. Great memories.
Oh yeah.
Turn the mic down here a minute.
You guys care if we go to the next map?
I'm okay with whatever you want to do. You're driving.
JY? Everybody good? Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
Lake Goshen.
Wait a second.
Okay. So this one, I'm going to go back to my Real VR fishing page and pull up my post before so I can. Okay, let's see here. I think I told you that those posts that I do,
Uh-huh.
it keeps it. It's like keeping a notebook.
Yeah, you said that, yeah.
So yeah, I can go through here. That's what I'm doing now.
Well, you know,
I'll
and
set
that's why I
something.
like them. Like the spreadsheet's one thing, but like I like to be able to have like a little less. I don't know. I think the spreadsheet's online. I'll have to like refer to those and see. But from a designer perspective, you know, they're not so cool to look at. Yeah, but they're good. Revealing goldfish.
Okay, let's get that fish back up again.
Now move on to the goldfish.
Wait, who else caught a goldfish?
I did. Whose was bigger?
Wait, I think
Let's see. I'll see.
I think I know you.
You think you know me?
Wait, hold on.
Thinkum Dinkum. You were in my chat. Said hi earlier.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forgot.
I caught the larger one, by the way. Mine was 4.121. Yours was 4.017. That was fun.
Huh.
Now I'm going after the Amuragobi. Update only.
I can't get my chat to like I can't get my chat to stop saying error. Something's wrong.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even realize there was ducks here either.
Okay, this was back in September of 24. And I got South Korea Room 3, the Epic Fish in here.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be caught on expert. Preferred bait is soft bait in the middle, but I'm not proficient at trying to fish in the middle. I'm more of a middle depth bobber.
You know, hang on a second. I think I know this room. Is this the one that has the Usamaja? So
Yep.
try grasshopper middle.
I've got mine on crawfish. So it's
Right.
probably yellow on both.
Yeah, but it's. See if I get the right spot. Oh, I got to be on expert. I'm just going to try catching it, even though it's out of order.
I didn't want to interrupt you on your
No,
stuff here.
no, there's no. Go
I
ahead.
did mine and I started on the clock method.
I was in here catching them like somebody came in and they were like, "Try this," and we were like, "What?" And it worked, whatever it was.
Yeah.
There you go. Cricket in the middle. Cricket in the middle works every time. I don't know why. And then put it right here, like right here in the middle, about right there, which I'll show you.
Yeah.
Somewhere like right in. No, that's too far. About right there, where I just landed, and for some reason you get them a lot, right there. Not that spot.
It's like a respawn spot.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool rod right there.
Until
Can
paradise.
you get that in the shop?
Which one? Which?
His.
Oh, the dragon rod. No, you get that by putting in a code in the lodge.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's a free with a secret code. You want to know the secret?
I got mine for crawfish.
I don't know the secret code. I wish I did.
Al might tell you a secret code if you tell him real nice. If you ask him real nice, right, Al?
Which code for what one?
For the dragon rod.
Oh, you don't have the dragon rod yet?
I just started.
Yeah.
Okay. Go up to your lodge, and where it's got coupon.
Yeah.
Put dragon. Put dragon 2024, and if that doesn't work, then do dragon 2025, and should give you a fishing rod and reel.
That looks just like his.
Okay.
The dragon rod. Well, actually, no, he's not using that anymore. He has it. We all have the dragon rod, probably. But yeah, it's a free one. And
That's a free one, and when you come back and do that one, I'll give you the other one, but you're going to have to write that one down because it's Daruma.
Okay. All right, I'll go try that right now.
Also, are you fishing one-handed or two-handed?
Like this, or just like this?
You pull the trigger in order to reel in. Is I guess the better question.
Yes.
You do.
Go to your settings. Okay, yeah, okay. You're doing two-handed. To help you get the big fish, go to your settings in the lodge, and it'll say single or both, and put single, and then you can pick out left or right-handed to go, and instead of reeling the reel with two hands, you squeeze the trigger.
Oh, okay.
And it reels it in for you. So
I'll try that.
You can fish and reel in your fish while you're holding a soda.
Okay. I'll try that. Thank you. I'll be
You're
back
welcome.
in probably.
All right.
All right. See you.
Thanks, Al.
Hey, no problem.
He gives some really great tips.
Now, what I used to do here is when the new ones come in, wanting to go to the saltwater, I said, let's work on getting your level up. And I tell them how to get the, over here is how to get the Chinese sturgeon and some of the other rares by putting a spoon on and identify them on being red and switching to a bait to get them turn yellow and catch them. and tell them to keep doing that. And I suggest all the newcomers release 2 for your points and keep 1 for your money.
Oh, that's a good idea. So
So
what I did for money was I just went and did the little things on the achievements, and I just started like doing and getting the points for them, just doing achievements for money when I needed it.
but when you go from getting all your B rods and then your A rods,
Mm-hmm.
them $2,000 and $5,000 rods add up when you're first starting out. So that's why I tell them to do release 2 and keep 1, and get their own self up to at least when they're 16, level 16, they can go saltwater fishing on their own. They catch them a shark or 2. Did it work?
Yes.
Okay. Now the other one is called uh, Daruma. Hang on a minute, and I'll tell you how to spell it.
I will then.
DARUMA.
Don't worry.
Now, are you fishing one hand or 2 hand now?
Oh, I meant to say right. Hold on. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, here, wait a minute before you go. How do you spell that again? Daruma.
DARUMA.
And
What
do
was
the
that?
same thing.
So it's DARUMA. 2024 or 2025, whichever worked last time.
You get another rod and reel.
Oh, okay. DAR. That's all I got. DARUMA.
DARUMA.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then what? What was the letters?
2024. And if that doesn't
The
work, then
year, same as you did the
2025.
last one. Same year that you did the other one.
Okay.
Was it? Okay.
All right. I got you guys.
I used to love to help people when I had to do it.
You-
But then I'd start getting hounded all the time.
Oh, you did.
Once they got it and got in the 2 things there, they jump in the room all the time. Some of them is pretty polite, but when the other kids start coming in, then it's like gorilla tag.
Yep.
I made a suggestion, but I don't know if they do it or not. I asked them a kid server and even announce it as a kid server.
Mm-hmm.
That way, the ones that want to goof off and play stuff in here, at least it's got their own servers that they can
All right, I
log
got
up
it.
through. Okay. You did your hand too?
Yep.
Okay. Now go out and catch you a fish by squeezing it and get the feel of it.
I like this rod. I just got this rod. Let me see if the other one's here.
It's going to be
Okay.
one of them is saltwater, one of them is freshwater.
Is it this one?
That one's
I don't know if you guys.
that's
It's
saltwater.
on the stand.
That's a saltwater rod, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All you do is squeeze your trigger.
Which hand? Oh, never mind. I got it.
You squeeze lightly and it reels in slow, and if you reel heavy, then it reels in fast.
Can you hear?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. You know how to grab a saltwater uh hole in freshwater use?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for asking because
This
it's I
this
forgot
glitch.
for a long time. Huh?
Yeah. This glitch is like since couple of years ago. They didn't fix it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't. Somebody told me it doesn't change how your rod behaves. Like you can't cast farther or anything like that, right? It behaves like the old rod.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they switched to the freshwater A rod.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so
Yep.
much.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Here, bud.
See
Bye
you guys.
bye. Bye bye.
I didn't know if you wanted me to actually tell him
No, no,
or to
yeah,
tell him
no,
the
yeah.
story of the or to tell him the story of the Black Pearl.
No, no, yeah, yeah. I was being genuine. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I ask like that because sometimes I think other people explain it better than I do. I get,
No, I got
yeah.
you. Hopefully I explained.
No, I mean, he got his rods. He got his rods, so
He's happy.
yep. So good enough then. Good enough for sure.
One of these times you do one of your tutorials of gags, the gag reels. So when you're in the room, the kid pops in and say, "Hey kid, I'm gonna need your help. I got a big fish on. Look in your boat, and there's right up front. There's a little storage compartment. You need to open that up and get that fish net out. I'm gonna bring my fish over to you and help me net it." And you can see their avatar looking down on the ground trying to figure out how to open it up.
Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. That's a good one.
Or when they come in their room and you're on the like 18 West, they say, "Oh, that kid's got one of them too. Look at that. Look how much it's putting out." And he's like, "What? Buddy, you got one of them faulty boats. Look down at the water in here. Look how much oil your boat's leaking. You need to go in and send the Debs a message in here on their little message board there and tell them that you got a leaky boat."
And
And they'll
beginners
see
aren't
where it's
supposed to have a
posted.
leaky boat. You got to be in expert mode to have a leaky boat.
And they'll give you a coat for a new boat.
That's funny. Funny, funny.
Um,
Uh-huh.
when you do your note, I don't know if you got an open spreadsheet that you're writing all your stuff down on.
Nope. I have a notebook. Like I'm old school. I have a notebook.
Well, when you do that, like you just did, in certain rooms, there is certain areas
Uh-huh.
that that turn that you get more production off of in certain places.
Really?
It seems like it is a spawning area.
Okay.
If you're in room 20 Korea
Uh-huh.
and you look straight across, you see, like, there's a road that comes down the hill and it's white. Well, down at that next to the water, there's a white area in it. And if you aim toward that area on the crawfish, that's where I get a lot of my shark rays at.
Oh wow.
And I also get them on the right and left. I can get them everywhere, but it's just that's my straight across to the slightly to the left go-to area.
Hello, Dog Gaming. Hope you're having a good day.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I was talking to the chat. Sorry. Somebody just said hello in the chats. Piscivorius. You know, pupper.
And every time I come across that fish, I can't
the-
think of the guy with. There's one. But I think about the guy that killed his wife that's got the prosthetic legs.
Huh? I didn't hear about that.
You know, the
Good day.
the Olympian that.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
got the,
yeah. Oscar Piscatorius or Oscar something. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah,
When I start
Doing
seeing
well.
that
How are
fish,
you,
I saw
Dog
that
Gaming?
name, and that's what I keep thinking about.
Oscar Piscatorius, something like that. Yeah, I remember now.
I have a
Hey,
question.
Dr. Sanchez.
Do you guys have like the DLC for this map for the East Coast?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, because I want to go to that, but
Well, go ahead and have yourself at it. Have yourself a good day. It's a nice trip there.
what the?
Oh, he left so quickly. It's like he didn't even give us a chance to be his friend. Bruce Majala.
Is this Indian fish? How to pronounce this?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
No. Man,
The
I
little
envy
fish.
I
Yeah,
envy the
little fish.
devs. Because right now, I would love to have me some more yakimandu. Oh, jeez. With a little bit of that soy sauce in it. Oh. When I was stationed over in Korea, I had stopped at a Katusa little restaurant,
Uh-huh.
Oh,
and they had it was called spiced pork vegetable. They had some 3 different kinds of in-season vegetables that was a little spicy,
mm-hmm.
but they had strips of pork, and I had like only 5 of them. And I thought, you mean I paid all this money for this? And they gave me a bowl of rice, and I hated rice. Well, I took a, a bite of that meat, and my mouth got set on fire. And the guy that I was with told me, he said, Al, take a spoonful of that sticky rice and put your tongue up on it to the roof of your mouth, and it'll take that heat away.
And it worked, huh?
Ever since then, I eat sticky rice. I love the stuff. I was stationed over there in the 80s whenever they had the Olympics in Korea,
Yeah.
and they banned Kagogi being sold off the streets because they didn't want uh, the tourists to get alarmed by it.
Okay.
And I still remember them saying, I asked them, Kagogi, what is Kagogi? He said, dog.
Uh-huh.
It's a that was a pretty. It's like a street food. It's everywhere. That Buffalo Bill and Chiefs game is a close one.
I haven't been watching that at all. Is that, oh, that's the Bills and the Chiefs. Okay. Who's winning? The Chiefs? I'm surprised that, well, I guess they have to have a championship. But the Chiefs seem to win every year lately. Like the old Patriots. Hello. Oh, I forgot I was on push to talk. Yeah, I haven't been watching that, but seems like I'm getting sick and tired of Kansas City winning. It's like the old days, the old Patriots. How are you, bud?
The only main reason I'm rooting for him is because I'm a Raider fan, and even though we suck at it, I still like the AFC West.
I don't remember. The middle fish is bubble or swirly?
The what?
The middle fish.
Uh,
Is that
Hold
bubble
on.
up here on or swirly up here? Oh,
See.
yeah, I got
Let me
it.
see if I got that. Matter of fact, I even got that post from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
I
baby,
think it's
the
up.
etiquette in this room is you want to get somebody's attention, you talk. You don't stick a pole in the guy's face. You're going to find yourself out. But I'm not the host of the room. But that usually what happens when you start sticking your pole in.
Yeah. One time, two time is okay. More than that, sorry.
Yep. I didn't realize that he was doing it.
He was
I
whipping
didn't
my
realize he
ass
was
when
doing
I
it, or
left.
I would have done it sooner. Sorry.
No, that's okay. He wanted to show me his fish, but he wasn't
Yeah.
talking, so he was whipping his
Mhm.
pole in my.
Yeah, they did win 2 Super Bowls.
Jay White, give me a sec here, and I'll send you that
And I
thing
mean,
that
I'll admit, like that guy, what's his name?
Dustin Yang
The
sent.
quarterback.
He's got the
He's
bubble
pretty darn good.
coordination thing on.
Mm.
Okay.
I think it's bubble. I think.
Hi, Chunky Bear.
Okay, here it is. Let's see if I can share it. That says bright shiny swirl is fish on top. Light swirl, fish in the middle, but will go to top. Bright shiny bubbles, fish in middle, but will go to bottom. Lighter bubbles, fish is only on bottom.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. So it's swirly, light swirly for the middle fish, right?
Yeah, lighter
Mm-hmm.
swirl, fish is in the middle, but will go
Mm-hmm.
go to top.
I see.
Welcome back, Chunky Bear. See you later, Chunky Bear. Hello, little Swagoo. Is that how you say it? I don't know how to say it.
There, Jay, I sent it to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
I sent it to you too, Dink.
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
All right, gonna get off now. See you.
See ya.
Talk
See
to
you,
you
Jay.
later.
Yeah, nice
Bye.
meeting you. Nice fishing with
Good
you.
luck.
Oh, there we go. I've been looking for this fish for a while. I don't know why. It's not supposed to be a hard fish to catch, but like I kept casting all around it, I think. Picking up other fish around it. There we go. Marine Oscar Piscatorius. Piscatorius, that's his name. That's we. Oh, I forgot I was on push to talk. Oscar Piscatorius, that's it. Yeah. I've been trying to catch that fish for a little while, and it was green. I was testing all around it and kept catching all the fish all around it. Fancy carp now. Now the fancy.
Okay, you need some help on that one?
I could always use help.
Okay, put a spoon on, a sea spoon.
A sea spoon, okay.
Okay, you're looking for a medium red fish.
Sea spoon.
You don't see a medium red fish, you got to keep resetting until you got it.
Okay.
Now it's a medium. It's, let's see. Okay, yeah, we don't have the channel, not channel, but Chinese sturgeon. So you're either going to see a little red fish, or you're going to see the medium. The little red fish is the round tail paradise fish.
Mm-hmm.
The medium would be the fancy carp.
Well, I have several
Then you switch it.
medium fish here on spoon that are red, but they have greens. They're green on soft bait.
Huh. Well, I'm going to switch back to mine too.
Then. Yeah.
No, it should be a medium. Should be you switch it to a yellow. It'll go to a yellow to catch it.
Maybe that's not, maybe I'm using a metal jig on accident. Yeah, that is a metal jig C. I'm sorry. That was not a spoon. That was the metal jig C. They look similar. Okay, got it. You got it.
Now you may have another one that come in. They stuck a Amur goby on, and it'll turn red too, because that's one of them added fish. They come in later.
Oh, okay.
You're looking for a medium size red fish.
Gotcha. That's easy to just switch back and forth when you don't see any red fish. With that spoon, that's really easy. And reset a lot. Tiny fishing, hello.
Oh, Tiny.
Okay.
Here with this Tiny.
Small red fish is which one now?
Small red fish is the paradise fish or the Amur goby.
Okay. Go we. Through.
Now, if you flip through some of your bait and it turns green on the small ones, that's the Amur goby.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll turn green on a worm. I'm sure that's what this one is. I'll go catch one and find out, make sure.
Yeah, it is. He'll turn green on the soft bait worm, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for a medium-sized redfish. Taking a lot of resets.
Tiny fish in there, I think, is a veteran.
And we got it here. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, Amur goby. That's not what we wanted. We wanted the fancy carp.
Okay.
There, I got one. Oh, wrong carp. Wrong yellow fish.
Yeah, it's hard to. I got two fish that are there together, and the worst I can get the one fish is to be both yellow.
Okay, so I got mine fixed. Now I'm gonna switch to. I know which one it is.
Now you're gonna switch to float fishing with a crawfish. That's smart. That's what I should have done.
I'm gonna try to get him. Because if he's in a crowd, then I hit it on the blade to make it yellow and everything else red.
Yeah. I didn't check my float fishing baits. I should have done that. Because I don't know if I have them right now. I don't think I do. I think he comes in without this much fighting. I think I have something else. But I know where he is, so I'll switch over to float fishing next.
And that's the other thing too, is if they're crowded and in your way, clear the runway.
Yeah, that's essentially what I was trying to do, clearing the runway. Welcome back.
I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back. Did you where did you go fishing? Oh, it wasn't you, I'm sorry.
What the heck?
What in the
What's
heck?
this thing?
What's that? What are you talking about?
There's a big glove right here for me.
Oh, it's a glitch. Does it look gray or does it look orange and black?
Gray.
Oh, it's mine. It's just a glitch when I take my bait out of the water. When I take my line out of the water, it'll disappear, and then when I cast again, it'll appear again. See?
Oh, I got a big one. It's pull and drag right away.
There you go. You got him.
Yes. Thank you for that tip.
Hey, no problem.
Okay.
Pretty much over on this side, Spoon will identify all the rares.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
As red.
Uh-huh.
I got mine.
Oh my god, that's a big largemouth.
How big? 19 inches. Yeah, that's pretty long.
5 pounds. This is probably my last session of the night.
Okay. Well, it was fun fishing with you.
Yeah.
Is your battery almost
When
dead?
will you be on tomorrow?
Probably not till sometime in the evening, maybe 6 or 7 p.m. I'll put a schedule on my YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put a upcoming live stream or whatever. It depends on
All
I
right.
have to see what my family schedule is and what my schedule is and when I can be home. So it varies a little bit. I try to be a little bit consistent, but it does vary some.
Isn't this what you caught?
What what is that? I didn't see what it was.
Korean.
Piscatorius? Piscatorius?
Perch. No.
Oh.
It's a perch.
At you perch.
Oh, yeah, I caught that earlier, yeah. Now I caught the snakehead. So the next one I need to catch is the catfish.
you want to have a fun time sometime,
Uh-huh.
get a group of guys and try to go catch the devil's hope pupfish.
Oh, I love fishing that fish. It's fun to catch.
Yeah. No, it is. But it's to see 4 people sitting there going, reset, 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 reset. It's got one.
Yeah, I bet that is fun. I bet that is fun.
Bluegill.
I actually do like catching that little devil's hole pupfish.
Yeah.
Bluegill, nice. Now you said you fish in real life, right?
Yes.
So what's your favorite fish to catch? I didn't ask you that.
I never caught a smallmouth or largemouth bass
Uh-huh.
or catfish. I'm hoping for one of them soon.
So of the fish that you've caught, what's your favorite?
Probably the bluegill.
Bluegill? Yeah, I do like catching
Either
bluegill.
that or probably if we go through called greenfish or something like that.
Okay,
Sunfish. Sunfish. Sorry.
that's cool. Like, do you catch and release, or do you take them home and cook them up?
The only time I did that, cook them up, was like when I was with my grandma,
Uh-huh.
and they had to fillet them and stuff. But like we had to pay them to fillet them, but that's about it.
Okay.
Oh, I just hit my wall. That hurt. I bet that's another bluegill. Yep, knew it. I knew it was another bluegill.
How'd you know? Like, what's the secret? It's half
don't know.
knowing what fish you're catching is like half the battle in this game. So that's why I'm trying to learn all these, and that's why the person.
Probably because it's easy to reel in.
Okay. The person next to you is like a legend. He writes posts every day on how to catch certain fish. Pretty cool.
This is probably a carp. Watch it be a carp, I imagine.
And I'm still learning. After 4 years,
After
4.5 years, I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Thinkum Dinkum.
Yes, sir.
I told you it would be a carp. I knew it.
Awesome.
Look, it's a. I never knew that would be a carp actually, but I guess this glove is still here.
Yeah, it's a glitch. I don't know how to make it stop. Funky Bear, hello.
And he left.
Yeah, he keeps coming and going. I don't know. He's got.
Well, Kansas just pretty much wrapped it up.
Oh, they have.
Minute and a half to go, and they just got a first down. So now they're going to play out the clock. Well, what a close game, though. Jeez.
Wait, what happened to the Chiefs?
29-32.
Who won? The Chiefs or the Bills?
Chiefs are going to win here in a minute. Here, they only had a minute and a half left, and they just got a
Oh
first
my!
down.
It's about to be a repeat for the Super Bowl. The Eagles and the whatever.
The Eagles and the
Literally.
Chiefs?
Yeah.
Not the first time that's happened.
Whatever's won last year.
The Chiefs won last year, right? I think.
Yes, from a field goal. I'm pretty sure.
So the Eagles have a good offense or defense? And didn't the coach for the Chiefs used to coach the Eagles?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. That's kind of funny.
They had his stats up in there. He's had 44 postseason games.
Wow. That seems like a lot. I don't know if it is a lot, but it seems like a lot.
Right
Is it
there,
Andy
17
Andy Reid? Is that the guy's name, I think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you
You figure there's
Well,
17 games in a season,
Uh-huh.
and that was just only added a few of them a few years ago.
are you
Otherwise,
a
it was
are you an Eagles fan, Williams?
no. I like Kansas City.
Same. That's who I'm rooting for. I've been a Kansas City Chiefs since I was 9 years old when I started watching football.
How
Now,
old are you now? 10.
13. Yep.
now I need to catch the Who's Majala. Let's see how fast I can do that. Or I don't know. I call it Hazmajala, but I guess that's not the real. Somebody told me it's a Japanese term.
Oh my God, is this another bluegill? I swear. This might be another bluegill. It's pretty easy to reel in. Nope, it's one of those perches again. I don't know if live baits. Okay.
Who's Majala? Come on, Who's Majala? Or whatever. No. Bluegill.
I knew somebody had a like. Oh no, not really the fish like minnows. Bread. No worm. Okay, what about worms? Decent. Here comes probably another bluegill. Bluegills like worms, don't they?
What does your fish in this lake tell you? It's got what every fish likes.
You got one. You're still doing crawfish?
Yep.
I want a crawfish. Hold on. Does crawfish work?
Well, if you're not max level, you can't catch the epic. But crawfish does work for certain fish. When you look out there, you can see if they're green or red.
I do have crawfish C, but I don't know how. What crawfish do you have, Williams?
But you can catch it with any of them.
Okay, I'm gonna try to. I just bought 10 of the crawfish today. Because usually they don't like the crawfish C.
A lesson to be taught is you have three sizes of circles. A is the bigger circle, B is the medium circle, and C is a real tiny circle. So when you get a C bait, your attraction circle is going to be a lot less lower. And the A bait is a bigger circle, and it attracts in a wider area.
It is on Oculus. Yeah, this game is called Real VR Fishing. It is on Oculus or Quest.
So
it's actually on a couple other. I think it's on Steam VR, and I'm not sure if it's on PlayStation VR yet or not. But it's on a couple different platforms, from my understanding now. But I'm playing it on the Quest 3 is what I'm playing it on.
Yeah. Somebody got something. I heard that rattle.
Oh,
Another
Hunsumaja. So I was
level 8.
the wrong way.
Is that it for you?
That's it for me on this map.
What's that?
Finished up this map.
Brian, is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it for me on this map. Sorry, I wasn't pushed to talk again. You guys mind if we go to the next map? Lake
The driver.
Chungu.
What does expert do?
Expert, you can't see the fish. All you see are swirls and bubbles. But you get more points and you get more money for catching fish. Swirls mean the fish is on top. Bubbles mean the fish is on bottom. But you don't know what you're going to be catching.
Okay, I'm on expert right now. I see some swivels way out there. Are you guys on expert?
No.
I am. I just caught that one.
Oh.
I never tried expert before. I don't see anyone right there.
What level are you? What's your fishing license? What level are you? Very. Very.
Oh yeah,
What level are you?
What?
8.
Okay. You got to level yourself up real quick. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to put a sea spoon on.
A sea spoon?
Sea spoon.
Okay.
Okay. Put it on hard or normal.
Okay.
And what you're looking
Hold on,
for
hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, I like your boat. I've never seen that boat before. Where'd you get that? The duck boat? Or the swan boat? Whatever. Is it a duck or a swan? Oh, I like your boat. I've never seen that boat before. Is it a duck or a swan?
a swan boat.
Where'd you get that?
They had an event going, and if you participated in it, you got them. A lot of people don't want to be seen with it. Here, I put it as a gag.
Oh, I think it's awesome. I would do it in a heartbeat.
Well,
That's
there's
just
a reason why I do mine, because I usually when I do stuff,
uh-huh.
I do it for a purpose, and that is, this is one of the only few boats that when I look straight down,
Uh-huh.
I'm like on the edge of the boat.
Oh, okay.
I don't see any of the boat in front of me. So when I bring a fish in, I can look down and see it without the boat getting in my way.
Got it.
Some
That's
of
actually pretty smart.
So some of them boats, when I catch these fish, I'm looking as they come in the water, and I can see in certain areas if it's big or not.
Yeah,
And if it's not big, I can toss it and go back and try to get it again.
that makes sense. That's assuming you don't have the bug.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hammer Gobi. I'm gonna see if I can do your trick with the
Yep.
spoon. Red on spoon. Okay, it's red on everything, so that's gonna be the rare. We'll just, I mean, I just like to catch a rare anyway, even though it's out of order. Cat.
Yep.
I'm catching the rare because I like it. If I can, anyway. All right, Robus, we'll see you tomorrow. So he said his VR died and he'll be on tomorrow. So yeah, he didn't just leave and whatever. No, his VR died. I knew he'd only charge for like a few minutes, so yeah, it makes sense, I guess. I got the round tail, but it's out of order. Go back and try and get the Amaragobi.
But you'd be able to do that also by using that spoon and looking for a small red fish and go over twice to the worm.
Yep. Small red fish. Twice the worm. I got it.
If I bother you on some of these, just let me know.
Nope. Never.
It's just nice to sometimes sit and try to figure out what a fish would like or not.
No, it does. I completely agree. Okay. We'll see, bud. Look forward to it. He said he might be back on at 10:15, about 10 minutes or so. That's a goby. Now the paradise fish, which we just caught, but that's okay.
Here's my goby. Yeah, huge monster. Big minnow. Let's see, I'm going to try to eat goby.
Come on, fishy, fishy. Went too deep. Let's see. I think I was. Thanks, Zap. I appreciate it. Hey, next time though, make sure you come in. So yeah, that's. Look forward to it next time. Trident goby. Oh, nice. Okay, hopefully this is it. Round-tailed paradise fish.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that is. Let me see. Round-tailed paradise fish.
Nice size.
7.677 is the all-time record, and 7.676 is the DDD record. I'm off by just a little bit. I will go and check that when I finish fishing here. See where I'm at.
Personal best?
It is a PB. Yes, it is.
Good job.
Thank you. It is a personal best.
Personal best is peanut butters, and it's always nice to get one with a number 1 through 10 leaderboard jelly.
The treading gobies, those things are coming in like nothing for you.
One of the little, well, not tricks, but one of the little things I found out for doing, that first one I caught was on the left. Then I go to the right.
Ah.
Now I'll either go for the middle or I'll go back over to the left again. There's a set of bubbles here.
Before you reset, is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And how I learned this little trick is going after the green sturgeon.
Huh. The green sturgeon, where's that? I don't remember the green sturgeon.
That's in Lake Barkley.
Okay.
West.
West, okay.
Number 11.
I think I've caught that. I don't remember. I think, in fact, I'm almost certain I have.
Are you still alive?
I am, yeah.
Okay. There's a something that's across the way on number 11, and it looks like something. I don't want to mention it because you're on live.
Okay.
But when you see it, you can't get it out of your head. So every time you go to that map, you think, I know what that looks like.
I'll have to check it out. Number 11, U.S. West.
Number 11, straight across from you to the left, but you don't want to kind of broadcast it either.
No, I get it.
Yeah. When somebody mentions it, that it's there, and then when somebody looks at it and says, now I can't get it out of my head. Every time I come to this place now, I'm going to look at it and think of that.
Rovis, you can be in one of the videos. In fact, you were. I saved these live streams, but if you want a different video, yeah, sure. How do you bring up the fish radar? On medium mode, the trigger. Yeah, just hit the trigger. Medium mode, yep. On, yeah, no, hard mode. Hard mode. Sorry. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Guys, I'm actually going to finish up here. We're, where are we? We're in Korea 4. Fish. We're on the Mandarin fish. Korea 4 Mandarin fish. See you next week. I hope you have a good day.